Last week, he had a 6-0 win over Oklahoma State's number 16, Trevor Mastro Giovanni. And he also had a pin against Americans' Max Lee last Friday. He's coming off the win via fall in 2 minutes on Friday against Princeton's Nick Kayal. This is Ryan Miller for Penn in the red and navy blue singlet. Number 24 in the latest coaches poll that just dropped a week back. First time these two have ever wrestled. Common opponents, 2-2 for Babin, 3-1 for Miller. Babin 26 in those coaches' rankings. One of the criteria used by the NCAA when you look at at-large bids in the tournament. Babin in, and he wraps him up. He's got 2-0 on the board. So Nick Babin, the early aggressor here. Junior out of Emerson, New Jersey. 13-7 this year. And he's going right to work. Miller had to go for the defense mechanism there. Miller 11-7. Sophomore out of Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. So Nick Babin with the early takedown, and he's building that early riding time up. He's got over 40 seconds of it here, but he has to be careful as Miller tries to fight his way out of there. And we get a stall on Babin. So halfway through the first, at 125, it's Nick Babin with the early 2-0 lead here. It's Babin accruing more riding time. Penn with 7 guys in the rankings, Columbia with 6. Familiar with WrestleStat, they do a really good job projecting and covering NCAA wrestling. They have this as a very tight dual meet. The computer model has it as a 1914 dual meet that'll go in favor of Penn. So it could swing very much either way. Looking at those this morning, a lot of those tight bouts in the projections. It really could go one way or the other, and Babin is just dominating right now. John Nath shakes his head. Did not see a shoulder blade down on the mat, so it'll stay 2-0, but Babin in position to ride out the period. Babin working strong from the top position. He's got good side control here. 10 to go in the frame. And Nick Babin will take this into the second, up 2-0, with well over 2 minutes of riding time in his favor. So Babin defers. So Miller wants to go neutral. Ryan Miller got taken down and could not get up. Penn's highest-ranked wrestler in the lineup coming up next at 133, and Michael Kolioko. Columbia's Angelo Rini will battle him there, and Miller gets a single-leg shot, but Babin doing his best to fight him off, but looks like Miller might come out on top of this scramble. Nothing yet, though. Babin's right arm, the last line of defense, but he eventually has to settle for getting taken down, but he does get right up. 3-2 Babin. Miller once again going for the ankle pick. Babin fend him off here. Penn's side is wanting to. Columbia's side saying no, nothing yet. And now Penn's side is feeling good about this spot. And Babin gets taken down for a second time here in the second. 4-3 Miller. Shaping up to be a tight one as we expected coming in. Here at 125, two nationally ranked wrestlers. We're having impressive seasons. Final 15 of the second. Remember, Babin will have his choice for the third as he deferred for the second. Miller was unable to get up the one time Babin took him down. And Babin trying to break loose here, but he cannot. 4-3 going to the third. Last year when these teams wrestled at the Palestra in Philly, it went 32-3 in favor of Penn. The only weight class that Columbia took was 165. Miller got a 4-2 win in that one. Columbia's then nationally ranked Joe Manchio took the loss that time. Babin looking for the escape point here. Trying to tie him up at 4. Remember, he's got the riding time, but that is lessened to 120 here. And now that's starting to tick down near that minute mark. If Babin can get up, stand neutral, and keep the riding time, he'll be in position to win. And they're off the mat with 1:05 to go. So back to work. And we're officially at the 1 minute mark. Babin's got to get up, and then he's got to score another takedown to get that riding time back over a minute. Nick Babin had 2:17 of riding time in the first, but he's been unable to score another takedown since. And it seems Miller is the aggressor ever since that first, when Babin exerted a lot of energy to keep him down. So under a minute to go. Riding time now down to 20 seconds for Babin. Riding time looks like it will not be a factor. Babin simply has to get up. He chose bottom here, and he's been unable to get up this period, but he tries to score him free, and Miller once again retains control. Penn side is energized. Head coach Roger Reyna, volunteer assistant Mark Hall, all near the edge of the mat. Babin's got 20 seconds to try and get up here. If Babin can just break loose, he'll send this to extras, but he's got 8 seconds to do it. Can Nick Babin get up? Seems frustrated, seems tired. And Penn draws first blood. A 4-3 decision in favor of Ryan Miller puts the Quakers up 3-0.